Hi everybody, it's 10:30 on the evening of the 19th of the 8th, 2021, which means the release event for Call of Duty Vanguard has just happened in Call of Duty Warzone, and we now know when the game is coming out and how much it's going to cost, so that's what we're going to look at in this video. So November the 5th, remember the 5th of November, gunpowder, treason and plot. I see no reason why you shouldn't buy Call of Duty Vanguard unless you're really trying hard to figure out which platform you get it on, because you'd like to get a PS5 but you've already got an Xbox Series S and you're not sure what's going to be available. So there we go. So November the 5th it's coming out on. So let's have a look at the prices. So let's go to PlayStation first. So across all of the consoles, there's a cross-gen edition, the standard edition and the ultimate edition, but basically the standard edition on the PlayStation and on Xbox is for last gen. It's for PlayStation 4 and for Xbox One. And then if you've got a next gen console, you have to get the cross gen edition for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S, Xbox Series X. So it's $69.99. So basically what it should say is the PlayStation 5 edition or the Xbox Series S and X editions, they're $69.99. All right, it's and you get the last gen edition for free, and so standard edition, you get the Call of Duty Vanguard, early access to the multiplayer beta, Mastercraft bundle in the Black Ops Cold War and Warzone, Operator Arthur Kingsley in Black Ops Cold War and Warzone, and the Frontline Weapons Pack. If we get the cross-gen edition, you get it for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, or Xbox Series S, Xbox Series X and Xbox One. Early beta access, Mastercraft Blueprint, Operator Arthur Kingsley, Frontline's Weapons Pack, and 5 hours of double weapons XP. So that's probably the version most of us are going to be getting. And then there's the Ultimate Edition, which you get the version for last gen and this gen, early beta access, Mastercraft Blueprint, Operator Arthur Kingsley, the Frontline Weapons Pack, Task Force 1 Pack, 5 hours of double XP and 5 hours of double weapons XP, and the Vanguard Battle Pass bundle. So let's look at prices. So in America for PlayStation, the standard edition is $60, $70 for the cross-gen edition, $100 for the ultimate edition. UK prices, same but in pounds. So £60 for the last gen edition, £70 for the cross-gen edition, which would be the next-gen edition, and £100 for the ultimate edition. Let's go over to Xbox. Exactly the same. £60 for the last-gen Xbox One edition, $70 for the Xbox Series S, Series X edition, $100 for the ultimate edition. And then if we go to UK, as you can see, standard edition for last-gen, £60, cross-gen or next gen version £70, and the ultimate edition £100. It's going to be an expensive November, isn't it, with Battlefield 2042 coming out as well. It's a little bit of a swizz, I think, that you can't buy a next gen only version. No, you should be able to buy the Xbox Series S or X version and a PlayStation 5 version. But what you're seeing here is the pushing up of the prices of next gen games to £70. That's what the new standard is going to be for when they come out. When they're new, they're going to be £70. And that's just the way it is. So yeah. Now the big difference between them is, with the Ultimate Edition, is this Task Force 1 pack, I guess, and the Battle Pass bundle you get. So let's have a look what the Task Force 1 pack is. Contains 3 themed operator skins and 3 legendary weapon blueprints with tracer rounds. So Task Force 1 we think is going to be like Captain Price's task force. This is like his dad's task force, probably, but the one that was in World War I. So we get Lucas, Polina and Wade. I guess he's probably the British guy. Then you've got the Russian lady and then the American. And then you've got the Breacher assault rifle, the Snowstorm sniper, and the Thunderhead submachine gun. Don't know what that could be. A Sten gun. That's probably some sort of Russian sniper. See, that looks like a. Oh, see, I'm almost thinking, I was going to say an STG 44, but it's got a straight magazine, so I'm not really sure. So let's think about this then. Let's think about this. So if we then go back and we look at the thing. So say you buy the cross-gen edition because you've got an next-gen console. So you've got to buy that one. So it's going to cost you $70 or £70. The Battle Pass. So the Battle Pass generally are about a tenner, aren't they? They're slightly less than $10 or about £10 to have. So it was 70. So now we're going up to 80. So then so you've got to ask yourself, is the Task Force 1 pack worth £20? So £20 for 3 operator skins with 3 weapons. So the skins in Cold War and Warzone, when you buy the skins by themselves, when you don't earn them in the Battle Pass, they're generally more than a tenner. So actually, if you're really into your skins, chances are this Ultimate Edition, when you take into account the fact that it's got the Vanguard Battle Pass bundle, it's not ridiculous value for money, I guess is what I'm saying. If you can possibly say that about £100 for one game. So which version will I be buying? You're probably saying, well, I tell you what, I'm still thinking. I mean, I'm definitely at least going to get the cross-gen version. Definitely going to get it. In fact, that's probably the version I'm going to get, and then we'll see about getting the Battle Pass when it comes out. Mainly looking up the skins. Hopefully, they'll do military sim skins for Call of Duty Vanguard. We won't have the silly ones that we've been seeing in Call of Duty Cold War recently. The bigger question for me, though, is Xbox or PlayStation. Because as you know, I have the Xbox Series S. That is my next-gen console. But the beauty with the Xbox Series S is that although it's fabulous at playing next-gen games, although I've only really got, I think, Enlisted and Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, it's even better at playing last-gen games like Call of Duty, like PUBG, DayZ, any of the old gen games. And that's the big difference with the Xbox consoles, Games Pass, and the fact that they play older games much better than the PlayStation 5 can. However, still can't get away from the fact that the PlayStation 5 will be and is the better content creation kit because it has built-in Share Factory, so it's much faster to be able to record and make videos for YouTube and stream to Twitch. That's all, from stream to YouTube. However, he says again, I have come up with quite an efficient what would you call it, work way, quite an efficient method of creating videos now using my Xbox One S. I've gone back to Xbox Series S, sorry, I've gone back to using my LGP like capture card. So when I'm making short videos, I can actually do that reasonably quick, where I can record the video on the fly and record the audio at the same time. And actually the audio quality is better than it used to be, and the video quality is probably better than I used to get on my PlayStation 4. So the answer is, I'm not really going to give you an answer about which. I'm definitely going to buy Call of Duty Vanguard. Absolutely, 100%. Really looking forward to it. The campaign looks amazing. I'm sure the multiplayer will be good. It's going to have. They're saying 16 maps on release, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm still on the fence about whether it's going to be. Am I going to be able to get a PlayStation 5 before November, and then have Call of Duty Vanguard and the likes of Battlefield 2042 on the PlayStation 5, and then keep the Xbox Series S for my last gen games, for like DayZ and PUBG, because it plays them better. Because the other side to that as well is the Xbox Series S only has a 500 gigabyte super duper SSD internal drive. And that means you only have, I think it's about 380 gigabytes worth of usable space. And so all of a sudden you've got the situation where, wait a minute, Call of Duty Vanguard is going to be 100 gigabyte, isn't it? It's going to be 100 gig. Battlefield 2042, that's 100 gig. if there is a new version of Warzone, which is next gen, that's at least 100 gig. Okay, so there you've got 300 gig. So all of my SSD space on my Xbox Series S will be taken up with Call of Duty and Battlefield. So that means I wouldn't be able to have, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War installed on it as well. I'd have to copy it all off and be copying stuff backwards. Plus, if there's any other next game. So the way to get around that is you buy the memory expansion card for the Xbox Series S. Problem is, that's £200. And then you've got to think, well, wait a minute. Okay, that's £200, which is more than halfway towards a digital version of the PlayStation 5, which has, I think it has a terabyte hard drive, doesn't it? Let's have a look. PlayStation 5 Digital Edition. Here we go. No, I don't want to buy one now. I just want to know what it's like. PlayStation 5 Digital Edition. PlayStation 5. Accessories. Media remote. Blah, 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 blah. Specs. Here we go. Internal storage. Here we go. 825 gigabyte SSD. So that's a really important thing. So you've got to think, okay, so I could either spend 200 quid on a memory expansion for my Xbox Series S, which is an awful lot of money, or for another 150 quid, I get an I get a PlayStation 5 with an 800 gigabyte SSD, which then would be my next gen machine. You know, that would be the machine that would have Battlefield on it. That would be the machine that would have Call of Duty on it, and not the other stuff. So the answer is I'm not sure. You know, I'm not sure I'm going to do. We'll just have to see, won't we? We'll just have to see, because no matter what happens, I've got to have more memory somewhere so I can play these games, because we don't have very good internet here, which means that I can't just go, I'll tell you what, I'll just download the game. I'll just delete it and I'll download it again. I have to copy them backwards and forwards. So, yeah, who knows? I'm still not thinking. So I'll definitely be getting Call of Duty. I'll probably be getting I'll definitely be getting the cross-gen edition, but I've still not decided whether it will be on PlayStation or Xbox, because it all depends on that PlayStation 5 Digital Edition availability. Anyway, there we go. It's all very exciting. It's great that we've got this coming. November the 5th, remember. 60 quid or $60, 70 quid or $70, $100 for the different versions. What do you think? Put your questions and comments down below, and I will, of course, see you again soon.